MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Leading off tonight, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
What a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop,
he's set. Here it comes.
Corey
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Strasburg, a California native, actually. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And there's one gone to start the night.
batting second.
Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Justin Turner. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. One out, nobody on. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No balls and one strike. Runner goes for second. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. One left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for strike one.
Bellinger.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer here in the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Robles is there, 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll try to make something happen of the second. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Strasburg.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. And with 2 away now let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is there. Striding in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Turner gloves it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay Operations Center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Fly ball right down the line in left, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Way outside. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder.
In now for Washington, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Swing, and there He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer so far in the series. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Victor Robles digging in now as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Jerko in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
A.J. Pollock.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Oh, he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Runner at second now as a result of the error. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Bellinger, 23 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Soto giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Gyorko now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Soto going back at the track. The wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 22.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Now that's popped up. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Howie Kendrick.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and 2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The third baseman, Anthony.
2 men on, 2 out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And that. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Thank you, Heidi. Rowenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers lead. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. In now, Brian Dozier. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Heading for second is Dozier. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. A tag for 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kurt Suzuki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kurt Suzuki will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count.